Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make a quick video on the rate of change, and as I already have written here, I'm going to show you the proportion method, which involves a table, which is below here. Then I'm going to show you the change in y over the change in x, which is usually known as the slope formula, and I'll write that below. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and that all of that gives you the same thing, gives you the slope. All of that gives you the slope of a line, of a graph. Okay? So I'm using this table here. X is 0, 1, 2, 3. Y is 0, 3, 6, 9. This table could come from a example, could come from a scenario created. All right, it's not important where it came from. The important part is what it is. Okay. So the proportion method, what we do is we look at if the proportion, the ratios are the same. Okay. So we're going to look at this one. And it goes, let me see here. Basically, y over x. Okay? So let's look at the first one. 3 over 1 is 3. Okay? Let's look at the next one. 6 over 2 is 3. Last one. 9 over 3 is 3. See that? It's the same every time. So it's constant, 3, 3, 3. That means it has a constant rate of change, and you know that the slope is probably going to be 3. And slope is represented with m. Okay? Now let's try it this way. Change in y over change in x. I'll use a different color. I'll use green. So y2 minus y1. So let's just take 2 points. Let's take 1, 3. 1, comma 3. And let's do the next one. Actually, let's jump to the third one. 3, comma 9. Okay? And we're going to label this x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay? The formula says y2 minus y1. So this, subtract this. 9 minus 3 over 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. And then 6 divided by 2 is 3. Same thing. Okay? So again, now we know that our slope is 3. But we already knew that because we did it over here. I just want to show you 2 different methods to find the slope of a line. Okay? You can also subtract the differences here. Well, that's the same as proportion, so never mind. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful. There are many ways to find the slope. This is just 2 ways. Preferably, I always use this one. But if this is easier over here for you, then you could do that as well. Alright, everyone. Catch you next time. Peace.